Dr. Paul here. We've got a young man with a rash. Pretty impressive. Let's go take a look. Hello. Hi. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
I guess I know what you're here for. What happened?
This morning at 5, I got up and had this rash.
Wow. That is impressive. Can we look at your back? Would that be all right?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll start off with your back, and that is pretty impressive. And you say it's fairly itchy.
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
Very itchy. All right. So viewers can kind of get a sense that some of these sort of have a pale area around the raised pink circle that is the rash. So here's a good one that has the white paleness around the pink area. I can see where you've scratched because right here there's a line that goes and sometimes when you scratch areas, whatever is going on just flares up even worse. You're a good looking kid, just an impressive rash. That's great. All right, so tell me, you were here about a week ago, right?
Yeah.
And what was going on a week ago?
Strep throat.
You had strep throat, that's right. Go ahead and open wide and say, ah. Good job. That throat still has a few spots on the back of it, but I'll bet they're more of the allergic type of spot than the strep that we were treating. We have it on your tummy too, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, got it all over.
Poor guy.
Hey, poor guy, you a little bit on your arms. Yep. Folks, when you have an impressive rash that's itchy and you're on antibiotics, your first thing is that it's an allergic reaction. And the fact that it's really itchy, this is one type of allergic response where you have little raised lesions with a halo. The other is big, blotchy, what we would typically call hives. But definitely this is an allergic reaction. I think if you hadn't been on amoxicillin or penicillin or an antibiotic, one might even think, oh my gosh, I wonder if he's got measles. But I don't think you do. This is an allergic reaction. So thankfully Dad stopped the antibiotic this morning, and this will get better over the next few days because you won't keep taking what's causing it. The only thing you've got to really watch out for the viewers, if you're having a bad allergic reaction, you don't want to have trouble swallowing if you get throat swelling, or trouble breathing if you have wheezing. And I've listened to him, his lungs are clear. He's not having any trouble swallowing, his throat's still fine except for those few little spots. We have a really significant, impressive allergic reaction to an antibiotic. One little caveat, some of the viewers who are really astute will say, whoa, this is one of those idiosyncratic reactions when somebody has mono. That's a very good point. We're gonna test this young man to make sure he doesn't have mono, because that would be a real coincidence. If we've checked him for strep and it was strep, you can be pretty sure it's strep. But could he have had two things going on at the same time? Not likely, but everybody should know a classic reaction when you have mono and you give somebody amoxicillin, this is what it can look like, and you therefore traditionally will treat strep throat with penicillin, not amoxicillin. When you've proven it's strep, you can usually get away with just going with amox. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Paul.